All right. Welcome back. Ugh. All right. Welcome back, everybody. So we are back on our Felsworn. So, um, yesterday during our stream, we got to. Um, why is this not pulling up my? Okay, odd. I'm not sure why my damage meter is not pulling up. Let's see here. Details, damage meter. Yeah, that's all supposed to be here. Close. Is it? Oh, there we go. All right. So we were. Let's see, backslash stream. I think it was. No, I don't remember. Anyway, so yesterday, what we had been doing was trying out the new Felsworn or the Felsworn class. Um, as you can see, we have all bind on account gear because, yeah. Um, we are going caster, but we didn't know where to put any of our points. So I kind of was just like, oh, that sounds cool, that sounds cool, that sounds cool kind of thing. I looked it up. There's literally no build that I can find anywhere for this. So it's kind of going to be just put points where we think they need to go to get skills and combos. That's apparently the big thing for this class is the combos. Now we're going with the spellcaster, but there's also the melee. So there's combos for both sides. So for example, like we look at Chaos Infusion, right? Down here it says consumes one Fel Fury, unleash an unstable beam of Fel energy at the enemy, dealing 260 shadow flame damage. If you do Fel Wrath, then this spell it's guaranteed to critical strike. So what it's saying is if I do Fel Wrath, this guy right here, and then right after it I do Chaos Incursion, I get a guaranteed critical strike. But if I do Fel Fireball, so Fel Rent or Fel Fireball, we're not doing melee, so we're going to do Fel Fireball, which deals damage and generates 6 rage, and then I do Fel Wrath, I get to increase fire and shadow damage dealt to the target by 6% for 12 damage, and then if I immediately throw Chaos Incursion, it's a guaranteed critical strike. We also have Netherlance. You'll notice that the tooltip is broken because it says we're supposed to be doing like a gazillion damage to something. But it generates 10 rage. So if we can get things that proc off of this guy as a combo, that will be amazing. So I'm actually going to swap these around. So it'll go 4, 5, 6 in that order to get that combo there. So we're going to start with the Felsworn talent points over here. You can see we already put 1 point here into the Wrath of Ticadronus, I think. But this requires the combo of Doomgleave and then Chaos Incursion, and then Fel Wrath to deal 164 shadow damage, right? We have Demonic Destruction. This increases our Fel Wrath by 10%. Remember, Fel Wrath is our midpoint for our combo here for these 3 skills. So that might be a good one. We have Soul Tap. Tap into your latent energy, refreshing 4 Fel Fury. That's the stuff up here. So that might be a good thing. Green Flame. Of course, every time I hear Green Flame, it reminds me of a D&D group that I used to watch all the time. But increases shadow and fire damage dealt by 3% and hit chance with all attacks by 3%. That's good. So we're definitely grabbing that one. Sargerian Smite consumes 1 Fel Fury. Blast an enemy for 198 Shadow Flame damage plus 5 every 3 seconds for 15 seconds. We'll hold off on that one real quick. This is a powerful heal for us. I definitely want to grab that. Then let's see. Reduces the cooldown of Fel Drink by 2 seconds and increases its healing by 5%. That might be good for us. Whenever you expend a Fel Fury charge, generate 5 rage. That's definitely good for us. That requires a melee weapon. I don't think I want to do Doomglaive, so we're going to pass on that because that's melee. Infernal Resolve. Harden your resolve, reducing all damage taken by 35% for 8 seconds and generating 20 rage. It's got a 1-minute cooldown. Black Temple. This is a melee weapon, so we're not going to do that. We'll go ahead and put 2 points into this. This will boost our heal. Let's see. That was a 1-minute cooldown. That is a melee skill. So Unleash Fury. Reaching 100 rage now refreshes 2 Fel Fury. Chirality. Increases critical strike chance by 3%. Yeah, I like that. Illidari Smite teaches a new combo. So Twin Slice or Fel Fireball, we do that. And Sargerian Smite. So yeah, we got to pick that one up, and we're going to pick that one up. So now we have a new combo. So we can go Fireball and then this. Right? Or Fireball and then this. And then we get the Illidari Smite. Benefits from March is from... It's okay. So Fel Fireball and then Sargerian procs this to deal 142 additional Shadow Flame damage and generate 5 rage. Nice. This is one that we get to pick a tree. So we have Glaive Master, reduces the cooldown of Glaive Throw by 3 seconds and increases its duration by 4 seconds. Or Maiming Glaive, increases the movement speed reduction of Glaive Throw by 30 seconds. I don't like either of those because Glaive is not really our thing. It's a 25-second cooldown. Fel Wrath is a good skill that we're using. Increases haste by 5%. That's pretty powerful there. Minari Teachings. Fel Empowerment now increases the casting speed of Fel Fireball by 0.3 seconds. Increases the damage of Felt Strikes. That's actually pretty OP too. Cripple. Burning Wrath increases damage and critical damage of Surgeon Smite by 10%. If we're going to use that as our primary damaging ability, that's actually pretty good because that's just Fireball and then Sargerian Smite, which is a shorter combo. Yeah, but I want Fireball to attack faster. We'll get that next time. All right, now on to this side of the tree. So we've got 7 points left. We did Chaos Incursion, and we got Netherlance. I don't think we really needed Netherlance, but Fireball and Current now have a 15% chance to trigger a Fel Strike. Gives damage dealt a 12% chance to grant Fel Forged for 8 seconds, resetting the cooldown of Netherlance and making the next Netherlance instant. Concur everyone's... Okay. Demonic Attunement increases critical damage of Fel Fireball and Netherlands. Okay, I like that. Evil Eye increases the damage and critical damage of Chaos Incursion. Periodic damage now has an 8% chance to trigger a Fel Strike. Flame Wrath now reduces the cast time of your next Chaos Incursion by 50%, increases its damage by 25%. Yes. Fell Knowledge increases spell damage by 25% of your intellect. Yes, please. Fury of Archmon increases the rage generated by Fell Fireball by 10. Fell Forged Weapons. Damage dealt by Netherlands now increases critical strike chance and critical damage of your next Fell Fireball by 10%, stacking 3 times for 15 seconds. Fell Fireball by 10. Increases maximum Fell Fury. Stacks the stuff up here by 2. Infernal Doom. Bring Doom upon an enemy, dealing 271 Shadow Flame damage to an enemy plus 83 to 8 nearby enemies. Pierces all absorption effects. Fell Strikes reduces the remaining cooldown of this ability by 3 seconds. Combo is Sojourning Smite, and then this one. Increases 5 for the chance to trigger a Fell Strike by... So yeah, that's actually pretty good, because if we change our combo, instead of trying to do Chaos Incursion, right, and then Netherlands, we can do Fireball and Sargerian Smite, and then do Infernal Doom. Okay. So we'll test both of those out here. You're going to go to there, and then we're going to hit P for my spell book here. Oh, we've got things that we can level up. So it does. As soon as the book is out, is that really what it's doing? I no longer have to click on the book. As soon as you pull the book up, it auto levels everything. That's awesome. Okay. All right. So Infernal Doom. That could be 0. Or actually here. We don't need Glaive. That can be there. We want Green Smite, and then I need Fell Fireball. Fell Drink. Can be 9. Alright, so this one, increasing nearby allies' armor contribution from items by 50% and causing 10 shadow damage to enemies that attack them. That's pretty OP. Or I have Emanate an Aura, increasing the shadow and fire resistance of nearby allies. That's meh. And then this one is increasing the critical strike chance of nearby allies by 3%. So these two are actually beneficial. Like, this one will help the tank. Plus, it will just stack on a little bit of damage when everybody's getting hit. This one just increases how hard everybody hits. So there's that. Okay. We're going to be doing dungeons because we got in with a really good group yesterday. That was a lot of fun. I mean, we got to level 32 in an hour and a half. Because we did some dungeon runs with some people, and then the dungeons started to fall apart, and the next thing you know, we're doing Mana Storm, and we are just blitzing through Mana Storm. Because, like, what did we get to on Mana Storm? It's like best group. We got to 19 before everybody dipped. So, like, that was pretty OP. Outside of that, we do have a profession that we need to be leveling up that we haven't been able to do. We can't do the faster riding. We need to do the battlegrounds. That's what we need to do. We can't do the Mystic Scrolls because that's not a thing here. We can't unlock your archetype enchants because that's not a thing here. and we can't be fully. So these last 4 can't do them in this version. So really nothing there that we can do yet. We're not close to level 60, so we don't really want to learn that. And we don't have enough gold yet. We're only at 104. So those can be sold. I need to get Bagnon as a modifier if I'm not going to use my add-ons. Or if I'm not going to use Elf UI, just to kind of keep it simple here. Let's see here. So, yeah. First thing we want to do, pull this up, go here. We have alchemy, and we have herbalism. So, have we gotten any plants? That's what I want to see. Have we done anything for? Yeah, so we haven't done anything for there. But I want to go test the skill out. So while we're testing the skill, yeah, find herbs. Thank you. Instead of attacking these, right? Because like level 1, level 63 won't really tell me a whole lot. What I want to do is, there we go. I want to test these out while we're out here, looking for plants. I know you want me to turn in quests, but these quests no longer give us XP because we are too high level for these. Which means we will have to find a creative way to get to a place, because we're in the 30s, so 1,000 needles would be okay. Tanaris is still just slightly above us. That's 55, 40 to 60. Like Desolence, that would be okay for us. But we'll probably end up going 1,000 needles if we don't outlevel what we're trying to do. So, alright, let's try this here. So we've got you, and then it died. Need something a little bit stronger. I want to see what Doom does. I just want to know, like, I'm not going to get its combo. So its combo just increases, has a chance to, Fireball has a chance to increase Fell Strike by 15%. So it's not that huge of a thing, but I just want to see what Infernal Doom looks like. Yeah, get off me. So, yeah, Infernal Doom had a tick for 48. So, let's try this one. Boom. And boom. So our Fell Fireball did 946 DPS, and then Sydney did 416 in that regard. So, much better that way. Can't get Earth Root. Okay. Well then. Dungeon Finder. We are DPS. Let's go find a group. Now, if memory serves me correctly, getting into a dungeon was the hard part yesterday. Because it seemed like nobody was running dungeons. And then when we finally got into a dungeon, that group was doing all the dungeons. So, hopefully we can find a group like that that we were with yesterday. So, that would be a lot of fun. That is Earth. We're 13. Can't pick that one yet. Beast Bloom and another Earth Root, and that's what Silverleaf, yeah. You lived? Nah, no you didn't. Oh, it's over on this side, Silverleaf. I'm gonna put all of the, there we go. All the plants can just go in one bag for right now. But by waiting for a dungeon queue while we level up our profession, that gives us an opportunity to kind of just relax a little bit. It's the first time I've ever streamed that long yesterday, so I'm still kind of out of it a little bit. 7.5 hours is a long time. Usually I stream for an hour, 2 hours at most. So for 7.5 hours, that was a lot. So the thing I don't like about using this one, it's great for AoE, but it's a click and click. So, whereas the other ones are just click and cast. Whereas like with this one, I can go boom, boom, and then I can start Infernal Doom before it procs. Whereas the other one, as you saw, like here, and I have to throw this, which doesn't do a whole lot, and then I can do that. Which gives me a guaranteed crit, yes, but it doesn't do as much damage as, say, going 1, 2, and then before I can even get 3 off, it's dead. So this combo is doing more damage than this combo. Because I can't even get to Lance with this combo. I don't think. Here. Out of range. Let's go here. Here. Oh, I can't get to Lance, which would be the next one. But ideally what you want with these combos is something that you can proc very fast for lots of damage. And I just don't think doing Fireball and then Fell Wrath and then Chaos Incursion and then well, Lance doesn't even matter. So these 3 I feel are doing less damage than these 3. I could be wrong. We'll have to test it on something that can live through more than 1 hit, basically. But like, look at that, bam! Just obliterated that guy in 2 hits. All right, fell Fireball, Suji Smite, got the Illidari Smite off that, and a Fell Strike. So I don't think that one really counts. Now, technically, with the way this person's built, is they can wear leather or cloth, depending on which build you're going with. Now, we're going with the caster build, so we wear cloth, because that gives us the best benefit. If you were going to go the melee DPS or the tank, you wear leather armor. So... Why am I not healing? Not in combat. I should be auto healing, I thought. What? I didn't know there were corrupted pigs out here that wanted to fight stuff. There, now I can see it. 7-minute queue so far. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swap this up here. And then Lance can stay where it is. Yo, here we go. Alright, Dungy. The healer is never gets up. I think the other thing that I really like about this is the fact that we use rage for spellcasting and not mana. Got a blood mage. Let's see all who we got here. Chronomancer, Venomancer, Cultist, and a blood mage. Nice. Now see, like here is where that would come in. Ooh, I'm being attacked, tank. Thanks, tank. Fireball. There. Just to get some AoE going. Now, I will say that's going to be the downside for us right now. Is that if we're going to do like the Netherlands, that will bounce. So we need to figure out a way to get that cooldown as low as possible for that skill. Oh, there's a quest back there. I didn't pick it up. So that hits really hard. That was totally my B, guys. If I get it, I just sell it. That's all it's going to be used for. That's fine. I'm a caster. I don't need to. Doom. Really? I think what I need to do is come up with some macros. One macro will be for the boss, which will be our current 4, 5, and 6. As hard as that hits. I mean, we were not doing this dude's damage, like, holy cow. But what level? I didn't get to see what level that guy was, and everybody left already. But, yeah, I don't know what level that guy was. I could go back and look in the stream, because I did highlight everybody, but, yeah. So ideally what we want to do is figure out a way to make this lower, or give us more stacks of it, and this lower, or give us more stacks of it, so that we can proc this more often. Otherwise, what ends up happening is we just need to run these two and then proc this anytime we get the buff. So the only downside that I don't like is that Felwrath is one that you have to actually set on the ground. And in of itself, it doesn't do that much damage. It's a Peace Bloom over there, I think. Random, please. Miscellaneous. Now we'll queue for another one. I don't know why it gives us mythic orbs. We can't use them. So we can use these. We can use those. That's fine. Talent essence. I have no idea. Oh, that's so. Okay, so we gained another essence somewhere and an ability essence. So we learned one of each of those, I guess. The Dark Moon tickets we can't use on this character, so whatever. I have no idea what those are. But Mystic Enchants, we can't do anything with these, and we have 1 extract, 30 orbs, and 22 runes. And then we have Maelstrom, we have the Bedlam Bullion. So I swear we got more than that though. Now with skills, I want to get herbalism up to close to 75. And the reason why I want to get it up to closer to 75 before we learn it is because once we hit 75 or get in that ballpark, we're going to have to start going and finding other plants. So we're going to have to go to Southern Barrens like we were yesterday. Now, after I got off the stream yesterday, I did play around with some of the other classes, and I have to say, right now, my favorite, by far, of the ones that I tested, and I haven't even gotten through all of them yet, but of the ones I tested, the Reaper was probably my favorite, but I also like the fact that there is a Necromancer-esque type class. I don't know how many summons it can get. I haven't seen a higher level Necromancer yet. I only got mine to 10 because I wanted to look at the different trees and kind of see how everything looked. And its playstyle, it was pretty fun, but I felt that it was just a little underwhelming by level 10. So it may change, but until I can see one in a party somewhere, I don't know. But the Reaper is super fast attacking. It uses mana as its resource. And then it has different types of ways of doing it. Like the tank one sounded pretty cool. I went with the melee DPS that is for the two-handed weapons versus the dual wield. So here. There we go. Well, I should be able to cast that for free. Herbalism is starting to get to the point where the flowers I'm picking currently are not going to be getting us a bunch of skill ups every time we do it. Because you can see we picked two peace blooms and only gained one level up there. Oh, that's one of the working ones. Nice. I'm gonna have to come up with heat, whatever. I can't think right now. I'm gonna have to come with key binding. So let's see, we've got Blood Mage, Witch Doctor, Blood Mage, and a Knight. I'm not doing bad. It's just I feel like that one skill is slowing down the FPS. They shouldn't make that. Or give it a talent to where I can cast it on my target and it drops. You know what I mean? I'm not being disappointed in the amount of damage it's doing. I just feel like it goes slower because I'm having to wait. Because I have to click. Okay, homie. You're gonna die. I like how the damage works. Are we still fighting people out here? What the heck?
Ah, I've been waiting for a real challenge. Life, give me strength. Save life.
Alright. Ooh, that was not what I wanted to do. We weren't done with the dungeon. I don't think. Were we? Teleport out of dungeon. So we lost the healer, which is fine. And we're 34, so we've gained 2 more levels already. Where'd my plant go? Did I already grab it? Yeah, I already grabbed it. Oh, that should tell you how out of I am. I literally thought we fought that guy just so I could pick a plant, but I already picked the plant. Kazuya. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to make a healer in this game because there doesn't seem to be any healers trying to do dungeons, man. We're up to 64, 67. I like that. this way. Another silver leaf. Because what I'm going to do is, once we hit 75, I'm going to use our alchemy. I'm going to go buy a bunch of potions, sell all of our stuff in Orgrimmar. And then I'm going to do as much alchemy as I can with the ingredients we have and hope that that gets us to the next tier of alchemy as well. I don't think it will work out quite the way I hope it does, but that is my goal. Alright. Five more points. See, that guy was level 53. Okay. He's the Worgen. That's a 53 blood mage as well. And a level 14 Drenat. How am I playing? I am so confusion. I didn't realize that you could be any race playing with with everybody. Interesting. Oh, and one of the other DPS dipped. And there went the tank. There went. Okay. We'll just queue by ourselves then. Like I said, I'm having an easy day today. Leave me alone, piggy piggy. And we've got one of each point, so. Okay, pig. I tried to not have to murder you. Earth root, that should give us some points. Earth root still gives us some good XP on them. $73. And does this get us to 75? It does. Let's go into Orgrimmar. And we'll level up alchemy because we've got the book for that. Speaking of which. Ooh, wrong button. Here we go. I thought I did. Why? Why do all of my other characters have the book on this realm? But this guy doesn't even get... Hold on. Where it is. Huh. That's weird. All of my other characters have all the books. And have the bonus mount that I got. But not the first character I made on this realm? I mean, okay. Well, if that's the case, we don't have that book for whatever reason. I don't care about all that. That's for PvP, by the way. Where's my Hearthstone set? Where are you set to? Razor Hill? No, I want it to be set here to Orgrimmar.
What can I do for you?
Thank you. Just for giggles, if I go to Vanity, and type in return. I think I already had one. Yeah, I already had one. Whoops. I don't know why we need these. Unless for whatever reason these will carry over to my live character, but I doubt it. I don't know why I'm selecting these. These require you to go somewhere else to turn them in. It'd be beneficial if that dude's skull would let you turn them into the skull. Alright, so we have a 57 human, or a level 10 Templar, 57 Knight, Primalist, and a Stormbringer. Basically, good luck on us trying to do any damage in here. I'm gonna end up just abandoning this quest. I also need to figure out how to get Fellstones so I can make these rifts. Level 11 Templar. So who's the healer? The level 30 Night Elf Primalist. Everybody's also playing Alliance, I've noticed. He's undead. That's the first Horde character. Get off my people. I like that guy's name. I'm not gonna repeat it because I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube. But I like that guy. Dang it. Yes, I know I have unspent points. Casting seems to be going a little slow. Alright, I'm just gonna leave dungeon. Actually, we should leave the dungeon. No, that way. I'm gonna teleport out of dungeon. There we go. That way I still stay in the group and we still stay queued. Dang it.
How you doing, man?
I'll just empty this one bag real quick. Decline all of these quests. What the heck, camera? I think that skill should do more damage. Infernal Doom. For as long as that cast time is. Like, yeah, it's an AoE, but it should definitely do more damage. So I think I'm not 100% sure. Like I like the castability of this, but I don't think this class was built for doing that. If I had to make a guess, I think it's so we may respec the melee just to see like how that goes. Running out of space, even though I sold half of this bag. Stormcaller looks pretty OP though. I'd say I'm not doing too bad damage. Now that I've got the rotation down, it's not really single target versus AoE, because both stats do both, or both rotations do both. It's, you want to do each combo and then reset, so that all your cooldowns this at him. No, lances and an insta cast, so we're just gonna go lance, and then we go to the next rotation. Got it. Okay. Go back to the first rotation. Here. Here. that, and then now that we've procced that, we can sit here and proc the big long one, get its buff, and then we go fireball again. Me, Lance, we got time. Good. Snake grab aggro. That. Beam. Back to fireball. Here. Help. Rotation. That. That off. RU. Target you. Give me my buff for fireball again. It's literally just rinsing it. With everybody attacking, I thought I'd get it off, yeah. We'll get it on him though. Fireball. I messed up the rotation. Fireball. Here. Fireball again. So the rotation is simple. I really got it down. Door will open. As you can see, now that I've got it down, like look at all that, boom, 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 boom. We're now consistently staying at the top, 2 in DPS, and we're not even the highest. Highest level guys here, and we're staying at the top. Cripple is an cripple an enemy dealing reducing their movement speed by 50. No, I don't care about that. Chaos and loss of 8 enemies within 10 yards. Launches you forward to Here's an enemy demonic. Increases the damage of Fell Fireball by 2%, additional 20% damage bullets. Yes, please. Fell Mastery increases the critical damage of Fell Fireball and Infernal Doom Blade by 10%. Yes, please.
Bone Storm!
They're fighting the boss, and I'm not even or may not be high enough level for him, maybe? I don't know. Or it's another glitched one. Okay. Inevitable Doom reduces cast damage. Infernal Doom by 50% increases his damage. Yes. But just reduces. Reduces Might and Fell Strike time and stack of Infernal Quickness up to 5. Reduces cast damage next to Infernal Doom by 20%. So it's 100% every time I do reduce. Whereas this is just flat out 50% increase. Fell strikes. Increasing damage and fell damage. Stack now applies all fell fury. True blessing. Fell drink now applies a shield to you. Fell fusion increases spell damage. Party and regular. It's not stacked with some effects. I like that one. Fell spells. Fell strike now grants 2% increased spell haste until 6 seconds 3 times. Fell shocker. Direct spell. Critical strikes now blast the target for an additional 35 shadowfall damage every. Yes, please. We got a necromancer. Look at how many archers this guy has. I don't know what. Okay. Necromancer looks OP, my guy. Ah, look at that. That casts so much faster now. 59 undead necromancer. Level 60 knight, 38 primalist, and another necromancer. So necromancer, I'm just, jeez, man. God, like, look at this guy. Boom. This dude, like, everybody's got these OP dudes. You know what I mean? Are they gonna res me or do I run back? There we go. Yeah. I gotta tell Cowboy about this, cause he loves necromancers, and the fact that they added a necromancer to this game. Hello? There we go. They added a necromancer to this game. I mean, look at this. Just beating this, like... And I think having these high-level guys and me in third should say something about this class. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing, and I'm staying in third with level 50s in the freaking party. And I'm probably building this guy max time. Because I have no idea. You know what I mean? Fell strikes now grant no. I don't care about that. Increases rage generation by fell fireball. The more rage I get. How much did it just say that night fireball did? What the heck? Oh, I must have done for a second, I thought it said they just shoot. Guy is pretty OP as a tank though. Like, I'm no lie. This dude is fantastic. Fireball. There's so many minions with 2 necromancers. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to tell Cowboy to come watch this. We're probably close to the 2-hour mark. If I can get me and my friend Devin and Cowboy 3 necromancers, that's big as an army. Level 40. Alright, so this is just a glitch because it ranked up, but it's not. Requires a dark rune now. Infernal Stone, Dark Rune. We gotta figure out where those are. Alright, everybody's leaving, so just leave Dungy. Yes. And then leave group.
What you looking for? I'll be seeing ya.
Now, if memory serves, the Alchemist was right over here. But look at that, already level 40, guys. Okay, so harnessed abilities that expend Fel Fury charges increase the critical strike chance of the next Ascension Smite by 5% for 10 seconds, stacking 5 times. So what do I have that uses up, consumes 1 Fel Fury, that gives me Fel Fury, consumes a Fel Fury. Consumes a Fel Fury. Nope. Nope, nope. Yeah, I gotta get to that. Void Blaze. Increases haste by fitting and causes direct damage to deal an additional 74 fire. Okay. So that's something that you want to proc a lot. Okay. Ability to expend trillion charges increase the critical strike chance of your next surgeon's mark by 5% for 10 seconds. The problem is I'm using it in my rotation. A Chaos Incursion is the only one that I would use outside of the rotation itself to do Fel Fury, so this really doesn't benefit me. Vile practices. Fel strikes now extend the duration of Surgeon's Smite. Reckoning makes Fel Fireball instant and allows you to hit up to 4 targets for 8 seconds. For the duration, damage dealt by Fel Fireball increases your damage dealt and reduces your damage taken by 2% for 1.5 seconds, stacking 8 times. Mark of Chaos instantly enter Fel Empowerment for 15 seconds, marking up to 8 enemies within 10 yards and dealing 126 chaos damage to them every 2 seconds. Illidan's Favor. Damage dealt. Flame Strikes now grants you a stack of Illidan's Favor for 30 seconds, stacking up to 5 times, can only for every 3 seconds. Each stack empowers your next Fel Drink, Chaos Nova, and Breath of Kil'jaeden. Well, we'll just get that, even though we're not going to use it. This should be the Alchemist. Yep. And the Necromancy trainer's here? How interesting.
Raw. Blood and thunder.
There.
Taboo.
Okay, just loot all this stuff. I don't need Marks of Ascension either, but oh well, oops. Okay, that's all sellable. Oh, hold on. This is sellable. Alright, now let's go look at potions that we can make. We're going to want to make a bunch of these. So we were short on silver leaf, so we need to go find a bunch of silver leaf. That got us all the way up to 31, and we just need to get lots more silver leaf. So let's go sell and hunt down some silver leaf. That's all we're gonna leave. Silver leaf and what you call it? Earth root. But that's the witch hunter trainer. Go click here. I don't remember where the herbalism trainer is.
Go forth, Victor.
Upstairs. Well, look at that. Level 40 already. I swear, this is where the inscription master used to be.
How are you?
Train me, please. Wait a minute. Hello? Skills? Oh, I've already trained.
Bye-bye now.
Wait a minute. Alright, so it's saying that Infernal Doom has a new rank available. So let me go find my trainer then. He's over there. Let me just see if it's an issue with the book. But I don't think it is, because the book has been auto-leveling me this entire time. Infernal Doom is what I'm looking for. Infernal Doom. There's rank 6, there's rank 5, which comes out at level 47. So yeah, it's a glitch. Tyrant, that's the tank. Felsworn, that's what we're doing right now. This is at level 28. How come I don't have Breath of Manaroth? Oh, this no longer exists? Okay. That's at level 41. Gust at 42. 45. 46. Level 50. What's the highest level here? Level 60? That's a bummer. That doesn't exist anymore. Okay. I also want to figure out where we get Infernal Stones. Because I would like to have some. Alright, we got to hold on to... So, last time I was selling a bunch of these, but we need these for the next gizmo there. You're a Blood Mage trainer. Okay, Mushroom Vendor. I'm just guessing that it would be down here in the Cleft of Shadows somewhere. I may look it up though. Staff Merchant.
What can I help you with?
Demonic Fate. Infernal Stones. There we go. Now let's just buy. Alright, we'll just get 20 of those. Empty outer bags again. Potion of Rage. And Giant Potion of Rage. Okay, we'll buy that. Rune of Teleportation, Rune of Portals, Maple Seeds. I don't know what all we need those for. Arcane Arca. Demonic Figurine. Okay, but
Farewell.
I need to figure out where to get dark runes now. So that takes me to Darnassus, Thunderbluff, Undercity, Ironforge, Orgrimmar, and Stormwind. For those. Okay. So we've leveled up, we've done all that, so now back outside of Orgrimmar because we need to get Silverleaf. We need a ton of Silverleaf so we can level up Alchemy. And then we bought this because we use Rage, so having a potion that just gives us Rage would be great, I think. Now the real question though is once this guy hits 60, what class do we want to start next? Me personally, I'm thinking Reaper, but after seeing that Necromancer, like, oh my. Those two Necromancers just had a... If you had 3 Necromancers in a 5-man party, like, good lord the amount of summons. That was crazy. Looking for more RDF, have Aura, need tank and DPS. Alright. We're still searching for plants. The only plant that we're interested in gathering right now is going to be Silverleaf. And while we do that, we are wanting to queue for more dungeons. Oh, that's Peace Bloom. That's an Earth Root. We'll grab Earth Root. That's Peace Bloom, Peace Bloom. Of course, I'm looking for freaking Silverleaf, and all that's spawning is Peace Blooms. Turds. Oh, there's another Earth Root. We'll grab that one. Peace Bloom, Peace Bloom. Really, game? That guy is hardcore looking for a tank. Another Earth Root. Earth Root is going to be needed for another pattern as well. So. Silverleaf, yay!
Charging.
Another silver leaf. Woohoo! We're finding more silver leaf. Another silver leaf. Oh, this sunburn, man, is killing me. And an earth root? No, mage royal. Nice. We can start leveling mage royal. Okay. But Mage Royal actually is one of the first plants that you can get that will give you multiple different types of plants when you grab it. I still don't understand why we're not auto healing. That's so weird. Maybe it's just a thing with this class is it doesn't get the auto heal. This food is absolutely pointless now. Like it won't even do anything for us. Ooh, look at, oh my god, look at all that silver leaf right in a row. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. While we are waiting for Dungeons, we are trying to get our...
I'm out of range.
Baloney, it says you can pick it. You turd. While we are waiting for Dungeons, we are trying to get herbalism up, but we are specifically looking for silver leaf, and we seem to have found a massive pile of it. Now, if it would stop giving us just one silver leaf, we need it to level our alchemy up. You know, I was gonna let you go. I really was. You stupid raptor. But we need a ton of it because we have a lot of peace bloom. Alright, you're just a regular boar. I don't need to attack you. That's a peace bloom. That's a peace bloom. Oh, going this way has been beneficial, so let's keep on going. The mage royal up here. But we need, yeah, because what we're trying to do is make a ton more of these potions, because once we get to the next tier, we need to use Briarthorn in order to level up again. Because Briarthorn plus healing potion increases the potency of the healing potion, but gives us more alchemy stuff. So, ooh, there's a silver leaf back there. We're gonna have to. Okay. I'm loving it. There's another silver leaf way over there, but we gotta go. We're gonna backtrack just real quick. Oh, if I had druid flying, so I could just fly, land, pick, without ever leaving flight form. Tip over here. There it is. That was the only reason why I liked my druid is because I had, he was an herbalist and inscriptor. So what I would do is I would just fly around, see a plant, land. I would never leave flight form because they can pick plants while in shape-shifting form. And I would be able to just pick the plant and then dip out and get a whole bunch of ink that way to level up my inscription. Earth root, earth root. Alright. Our herbalism is now high enough that we can start getting Briarthorn. 2 more silver leaf over there. Is that 3 silver leaf? Bro, it's almost like there's a GM following me around, realizing what I'm trying to do and just planting this crap in my way. It's great. You. Downside to having things that are level scaling areas like this is normally in an area that's not level scaled, because this is designed for people who are probably around level 10 to 20, is you would be able to just walk through here and nothing would aggro you and you would be perfectly fine. But because it's level scaling, I'm level 40, so now everything around me is level 40. Now that only affects me. If somebody else was to run by and they're level 5, everything to them is level 5. Because the health will scale per person. So even if we're attacking the same target, its health pool percentages are literally the same. Alright, 2 more silver leaf. That's an earth root. I did not know there was an entire encampment up here. What the heck? More silver leaf over that way. How much silver leaf am I at right now? 45? How many pots can I make? 45? Okay. Just got to be careful that we don't go make any potions above. We don't want to try and accidentally go above 75. So there's 64, 67, 70, 73. So it'll actually end up going 1 over. There we go. So now let's Hearthstone back. That gave us 25 total potions, and we have enough to make more if we need to. But what we'll end up doing is we're going to level up alchemy so that it can go above 75. up to the 125, I believe, is the next mark. We can now learn our rage potion here. And it requires sharp claws and empty vial. Sharp claws you can get from cat creatures and wolves, I believe.
Right.
I just want to train real quick.
Be safe.
There we go. What? We're already like halfway through the freaking dungeon. Why am I invisible? And again, I'm not the highest level person here, I guarantee it, but I'm number 2 in DPS, so... Up. Just a 41, 19 levels to go. And what's crazy is like I'm actually more excited about hitting 60 with this character than I was on Wildcard. Fireball, then this, then encouragement, then lance. That. Alright, so just for giggles, we're looking at a level 16 Elf Reaper as our tank. Interesting. 36 Primalist, 53 Stormbringer, and a 24 Rune Master. Murder, try to wake. This is the only reason why I think that going melee would be a better option for the people that want to go melee for this. Because this guy, I can't do a lot of, like, bam, there you go. That was, like, Chaos Incursion did the most right there. Let's go actual damage done. Yeah, Chaos Incursion did 1.3k damage. No, I don't. We can leave Dungeon. And we can go back to Dungeon Finder. Open this up. So now you'll see that we have minor elixirs of fortitude, which require earth and peace bloom. And then these just require Briarthorn, right? So these are actually the cheapest ones because you just make healing potions from peace bloom and silverleaf. Then you pick up Briarthorn to make those, but we're not going to because this right here, we have a ton of both of these, so we can make 18. So we're going to do that. Peace bloom, earth root, peace bloom. Now, these increase our maximum health by 27. There's an upgraded version of this that will do it by even more. Hammer of Light, Surge of Might, Wild Claw, Melee, and Bear's Maw. So this was the Primalist. Shock, Wind, Pelt from the Air Elemental, Surge of Might. So what the heck is Surge of Might? That's a not me. That's a not me skill. So whatever that was did 340 damage. Okay. Yeah. That encouragement, man. That hits for a ton. That right there. If you do the combo correctly.
What are you looking for? Victory!
Miscellaneous. Random.
How?
Okay.
For the Horde!
Let's go talk to this dude over here.
Speak, friend.
Train me. He'll have more stuff.
May your blade
Because now our alchemy is at 111. So, you'll see that the lesser healing potions, the ones that required Briarthorn, went down, right? But now we need Brewsweet and Briarthorn along with a leaded vial to just make regular healing potions. You got Swim Speed, which is Swift Thistle and Black Mouth Oil. Problem with the Black Mouth Oil, in my opinion, is this requires oily blackmouth, which is a fish. So, doing anything that requires the oils, I don't like to do at all. Elixir of Wisdom, Briarthorn and Mage Royal, Water Breathing, Stranglethorn, Kelp, so we're not going to do that one either. So, honestly, the best one for us is to get some Brewsweed, which requires 100 Herbalism, which we're already at, and Briarthorn, which requires 80, I think. So both of those we're golden on. Now, to get both of those, look at that, we're almost 42. To get both of those, mind you, can I cast that on myself? Yeah, not that I need it, but there we go. I don't know why we're running. I forget what level it said that was at, but we are looking at Breath of Gil'jaeden rank 1. This doesn't exist, but where do we get Breath of Gil'jaeden? It's tyrant skill, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, we're not a tyrant. Sling, tyrant. And it's saying it's Infernal Doom. Rank 5 at 47. Yeah. Void Blaze. Level 21. Infernal Void Blaze. Increases haste. Oh, I didn't grab that. Okay. Which tells me that this, the breath might be somewhere in here. Cripple, Empower, Fell Communion, Soul Tap, Infernal Resolve, Cruelty, Unleashed Fury, Black Temple Warden, Immolation, Aura, Fell Plate, Chaos Nova, Dark Teachings, Legion's March, Doom Strider, Enslave, Infernal Emulation, Trickery, Breath of Gil'jaeden right there. Breathe Void Fire in a 12-yard front of cone, dealing 159 Shadow Flank damage to enemies, increasing resource cost by 50% and reducing movement speed by 48%. Fellow has double duration, increasing resource cost. That doesn't sound fun. Bulwark of Azeroth, Fell Empowerment now reduces damage taken, or Lasting Fury increases duration of Fell Empowerment by 5 seconds. Void Blaze was the one I wanted to get. Increases haste, yeah. We are going to the Flight Master, because we need to go to Southern Barrens. So, or not Southern Barrens. It was Northern Barrens, actually. It was up in this area is where we were seeing a lot of the Briarthorn and Bruceweed. So.
Strength and honor.
For
the Horde.
Alright, and back to Dungeons. What? Was I already queued? Whoops. I didn't realize I was already queued. Alright, so we got 1 point. Increases the critical strike chance of by 5 and its damage dealt. I like that. Engulf. Let's go look at these. Unstoppable Fell increases the damage of Infernal Doom by 50% and its critical damage. So Infernal Doom. What was Infernal Doom? Which one's Infernal Doom? This one, right? I like that. I like that. I like Infernal Doom. Okay. Increases the critical strike chance of serious movement and its damage dealt by 50%. I like this one, right? Increases the critical strike chance of Fell Branch and critical strike chance by 3%. Illidari Magi. Periodic damage effects can now critically strike, and periodical critical strikes now increase your spell haste by 10%. That's actually pretty good for us, too. Fell Strikes now increase the critical strike chance of Chaos Incursion by 5%, stacking 3 times, landing 2 consecutive critical strikes within 10 seconds with Chaos Incursion or Cripple now causes your next Fell Fireball to deal 50% increased damage. Deadly Magic. Oh, we were looking at these. Yep. Malice of Gul'dan increases your spell power by 40% of your intellect for 20 seconds. While active, dealing shadow or fire damage has a 15% chance to trigger a Fel Strike and generate a Fragment of Malice, stacking up to 8 times. Fragment of Malice increases critical strike chance by 2%, stacks up to 8 times for 15 seconds. Sigarius Embrace requires Fel Empowerment. Channel a beam of Fel magic upon an enemy for up to 5 seconds, launching Netherlands at them every 1 second, and a Fel Fireball every 1.25 seconds, reducing the enemy's movement speed by 0%. Gains 25% increased duration each Fel Fury you have, but does not consume them. Immune to silence and interrupt effects. That's what we want right there, buddy. Yeah, that's what we're going with. All right. So we want to get to this as quickly as possible. Increases the damage of against enemies afflicted by Flame Wrath. So Fel Strike neither grants 3% increased spell haste. So we'll grab that. And then the next 2 level, well, we got to get to 7 points. Or we need 7 more points. So we'll have to get some stuff up here, but that's what we're headed to. Okay. And then just for giggles, let's go see what this says. Oh, we haven't done this in a good hot minute. Well, we can't do any of it anyway. Okay. What it wants us to do is unlock this, which costs 1,000 gold. But it allows you to go, like, for example, right now we're a caster. I could activate the specialization 2, which would allow us to be melee or tank or whatever. So, but we are headed up into this little corner up here. And then L. We're just going to abandon. Because we're not really doing quests. We're just trying to level. I just want to get to 60. Yeah, quests would have given us more gold and all that fun stuff. There's silver leaf there. But there's a bunch of harpies up here, and that's where I was finding a bunch of briarthorn and bruceweed. That's not what I wanted. Yeah. We're being attacked by all these guys. What's crazy is they actually have mana, so there's a skill called Mana Burn that you can inflict on them, and it'll drop their mana by 25% and do damage to them based on the amount of mana they actually lost. Almost to our target location. These guys have a chance of giving you those claws. Mage Royal, Briarthorn, yep, so here we go. Severed Talon, Sharp Claw, right there. We'll hold on to it. If we get more, yay. If not, oh well. Okay. We know there was a Briarthorn right over here. It's gonna be in that tree line area, I'll bet. Yep, right there. Firethorn can go up here. Swift Thistle can go up here. Now what I do is I like to stick to this little mountain area over here because it still gives you access to everything that we want, but we don't have as many creatures to fight out here in the open. So we'll just start from this point and we're gonna head out and around. I didn't know there was a weaponsmith all the way out here. It's an 8-slot bag. Ooh, what is this? Briarthorn. Woohoo! We're gonna grab this Briarthorn real fast first. There we go. Haven't done this dungeon in a hot minute. Oh, and our tank is one of the Venomancers. I was showing my friend this because he really likes playing poison base type damage dealers. Needs a little help here. Tank. Whew, wow. Okay. Hunter, that's the first one I've seen. And then, of course, the tank's doing a ton of damage. It also doesn't help if the tank's not keeping people grouped up so that all my AoE skills rock. Oops, I didn't mean to big roll on that. God, hunters, man. Like, what level is this freaking hunter, man? Level 16, this ranger. We've got an orc templar. He's not, he's right there. He did a little bit more damage than me. But this, oh my god, man. Like, this dude is gotta be tier. Sadly, this tank can't keep up. don't know if it's because he's not the one. Oh, he's not the one pulling. That's why. Was. Okay, that got us to 42 real fast. We wanted Void Blaze. Come on. Damn it. I don't know what we're in combat with, but click you. I know you don't need it, but
Charging.
what type of ranger is he? Just straight ranger? Doesn't it tell you which, like, no? Undead, Venomancer, Witch Doctor. So it doesn't tell me what specialization it is. I got you. Really? Dungeon. Yes. Wait to see if they want to right here. Chests, I'm just gonna put here for now. See if they want to stay partied up and do more. Nope, they're all leaving. Okay. Find another group. God, that was literally the first ranger we've seen, and that man just absolutely dominated. Yeah, he's level 60, but I wish it would tell me what kind he was. Serpent shot, or skull piercer shot, quick shot, auto shot, and ambidextrous dead shot. So these two were his highest damaging. Like, he had a 50% crit chance. He only did 2 hits and did 8.7k damage total in 2 hits. Like, golly. Skull Piercer's shot requires a archery, exhaust archery points. So it's the one with the archery points. Shoots a powerful arrow dealing 180% ranged weapon damage plus 212 physical damage. Damage increased by 40% for each archery point. So he's using, shoots an enemy dealing a ranged weapon. So, I don't know how he was cycling in shots, but basically what you want to do if you're going to use this skill is you want to get as many archery points built up as quickly as possible and then proc this. Is what I'm guessing. So yeah, that dude knows his class. But see, that's the thing too, is like I don't know what class I really want to stick with, because these are all brand new. Like if these were old school classic builds or classes, that I would know exactly what I want to do and how it, you know, the gear works and all that fun stuff. That's a silver leaf. We're not gonna go fight crap for a silver leaf. This is a bummer. Yesterday we were finding nothing but Briar Thorn and Bruceweed over here. I mean, I know where I can find a bunch of Bruceweed, but I don't know if it has Briar Thorn drops. We'll make our way that direction just to be, you know, Mage Royal. I will fight for some Mage Royal though. Ooh, wrong button. Wrong button. I meant that button. There we go. That gave us 2 Mage Royal and 2 Swift Thistle. That's why I like Mage Royal. It's not only is it a component in and of itself, but it has a chance of dropping other components with it. Ah, that's silver leaf. We're not doing that. Earth root, nope. Yep, we'll just go to the next zone. I don't know if Briar Thorn drops in it, but I do know that ooh, there's an Earth root over here, or a Briar Thorn over here. Get off me. That's an Earth root, Briar Thorn. Okay, game. I don't need Earthroot. Holy crap. I need Briarthorn. And Bruceweed. Oh. Briarthorn can give out Swiftest? That's crazy. I did not know that at all. What was this? Another Earth root? Because why not? Okay. So we're headed over here into Stone Talon. Stone Talon is your 15 to 60. So in theory, if you were doing your herbalism in your alchemy while doing quests and not just spamming the snot out of dungeons like I'm doing, this would be the next place you would go. And there you go, Bruceweed. We're gonna pick up some brew sweet. Drop that. Let's go grab this brew sweet before we take the invite. Okay, move that up here and what the heck are you? Gore, Sanguine, you're a Starcaller, Primalist, Blood Mage. This is somebody that knows his stuff, though. Look, holy crap. Let's go this way. Well, I guess we can go this way to get to the boss. Can't get my attacks on. Fall down here? Oh no, take the tree. I honestly have no idea which direction we're going. But there's Briarthorn I can get in here. We're gonna backpedal just half a second because I want my freaking brew sweet. Was it a Briarthorn? Oh no, it's down there. Never mind, I can't get it. Okay. But if we're going down there, I can. Where'd y'all go? overall instead of staring at everything. Overall data. There we go. Almost 100K. Oh, that was a cool spell. All right. Stormbringer is a pretty nifty little class. That's a Star Caller, Stormbringer. Huh? Well, 'cause don't you have to... I'm confused. I didn't think there was a way to just go straight to the boss. I thought you had to go around. I mean, I could be wrong. Okay, you can lock me in position. Thank you. I messed up my whole rotation. Last boss. I'm gonna come over here and pick this. This is the only plant that I'll have time to actually gather. What the? Blood mages can turn into whatever that was? Bro, that's epic.
I won't forget this.
Alright, that got us up. We're not gaining as much levels as we were, but that's fine. Expended Fel Fury charges increased critical strike chance. See, that to me, that just doesn't seem like it's going to be beneficial. Fel Empowerment now increases damage dealt by an additional 10%. I like that one better. We're going to grab Void Blaze. Then over here on this tree, we know we're going to go for this one right here. When your target is below 35% health, 5 from always triggers a Fel Strike. I like that. Gust now heals you for 630 and knocks back enemies or Wicked Fire. Your next 12 fireballs within 30 seconds heal you for 55 when they deal damage. No, I like this one. Right. And we just got Void Blaze ranked up, and it is saying what needs. No, nothing. It's okay. We can already make 7 elixirs of wisdom, but we don't have leaded vials, so that's fine. So create all there. Let's queue for another one. $17 levels to go. Ooh, 2 Bruce Weed right over here. Now, what it is saying is, one of the things that we just got is every time we use Netherlands, it increases our fireball now. So boom. So now we have a buff, so the fireball does more damage. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm loving this. So like, you throw Fel Strike 1. Just did 1,000 damage. Shit, we're about to die. not paying attention. Mark that. It's not giving me, like, we're already past the point for this. Okay. Almost 44. We will need to sell. I may, for any subsequent runs that we do, I think we're gonna go with clothier, so that we can make our own freaking bags. And like, I want to challenge myself too. Like, I want to do it where we don't do any dungeons, or you know, we don't do Mana Storm or something like that, or we can only use Mana Storm once we hit 10. You know, something crazy like that is kind of what I was thinking. For the next build. So. There's a flight master up here that I'm kind of hoping to get to before we ooh, King's Blood, that's new. We'll go grab some of it. There's our level. Fell empowerment now increases all damage. Yeah, that's the one we wanted. Alright. Take this. Hope this helps get rid of this stupid cough. In retail WoW, there used to be a two-headed like chimera bird thing that you could tame out here. These things are so gross. That you could tame out here. It was a really good pet this early on. Alright, what do we got? We got a Templar, a Blood Mage, a Star Caller, and a Primalist. 2 level 10s. We're gonna click you, and we're gonna give you that. Okay. So then we'll click you and give you that buff. Apparently I cannot. Fan and I. Star Caller, is that who? That's the symbol for the night. All of these. Blood Moon Blast. Okay, you're the thing. You're the ritualist. The Star Caller is doing more damage to me, and the tank is doing more damage to me. What? Bruh. Come on, tank.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
You will not defile this.
Alright, same thing. We'll just see if everybody starts dipping out. Fine. If not, then we'll... Hopefully they'll queue us for another one. Oh, there went that. There went the tank. Okay, yeah, so they're all leaving. So leave party. And we'll queue for another. Whew, we need to sell like a crazy person. Good thing we're coming up on the waypoint here. Here. Doo. We didn't level up that time. 44 though. We may actually have gotten to the point where we're gonna have to start doing quests. Which would be a bummer. know then anyway. I almost want to try and join their Discord that they have for this, just to see if the Discord has builds on it, because I have looked online and cannot find a single build anywhere. So that might be a thing that I start doing videos on once we can max out some characters. Is, you know, I'll max out a character, do a build video for it, max out a character, do a build video for it, or at least get it to level 10, and then talk about like what points I would put and why and things like that. And who knows, maybe people will actually start putting comments up and telling me like what would actually be good or not. Oop, nope, nope. Give me my King's Blood Black. Sorry. Oop, boom, boom. Get rid of all that. Get rid of you.
Be careful.
Okay. Learn that. Go into alchemy. Are we able to make anything else yet? No. Okay. Let's go miscellaneous.
Well met.
I can't use that yet.
I don't want you to. This is a nice, quick way to just make some money, though.
May the eternal sun shine upon
Okay. Because, like, the problem is, and here, we'll take a few minutes here. Wow. Ascension. Oh, I just want to search that. Copy. Here. Go away. Search. Hello? Why is it not working? WoW Ascension CoA. Like, see? Like, you've got people that have talked about builds, but not really done a build. But then if you go to here and you go to their builder, right? Okay, except blah, blah, blah. There's no way to, like, Area 52, Elune. There's no COA for this. So there's no way to try and build your character with COA, Conquest of Azeroth, right? Go over here. Tells you all this stuff. That's not how the talent trees look. But like, it gives you a quick overview of all the different classes, but there's no builder. So you download the launcher, you make an account, start your adventure, which is great. Challenge modes, meh. Download Ascension for free. Like, that's the best part, is that it's completely free. But there's no builder for this. So you can't like go, oh, let me see what it would be like if I had a max level character and just go through the talent trees that way. Go to Google. WoW Ascension CoA calculator. Let's see if that pulls anything. Nope, that takes you right back to where we were just at. The Ascension Talent Calculator is a well-based calculator. Allows you to mess around in browser while playing Ascension or even. So yeah. See, this is literally all you get. Fastest way to level in Ascension WoW. Like it's yeah. There's no builder for it, which kind of bites, honestly. So you kind of have to mess around with it as is. Not sure why the 21 class server would move to being just classless. It wouldn't. Oh, why am I tiles repeating? That doesn't make sense, but alright, whatever. 71 Artificer? I didn't think you could be 71. Some people. All right. Yeah, classless would defeat the purpose of this. Or I had heard our class skill tree will be like Dragonflight. Is that correct? It already is. Has been for a long time. Alright. I could sit here and read chat all day long. But I have a feeling that their Discord is where people are putting their votes. If I had to make a guess. And no, not this. I'm not talking about these for the not the mounts, but the pets. There's one that you could have gotten though. He's a silver. That healer does not Q, then we're gonna up that silver leaf though. I guess we'll do it when we get back. Teleport to dungeon. Oh, it's rage fire. Nice. Thank you. I think that gives it to everybody though. No? Just one person? dungeon, I think we're gonna get lunch because I doubt the person I was asking for lunch is gonna go to lunch or have time to go to lunch. People are leveling. I love it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Ow! What skill was that? Void Blaze, cooldown. Oh, okay, yeah. We're fighting the boss. $45, 15 more levels to go. And we'll go ahead and do this. Leave party. That was fast. Hunt on that silver real quick. Or not. Primalist. See, we have a Primalist, we have a Cultist, we have a Barbarian. I think that's our first one. And a level 24 Venomancer. And the Barbarian is tank. I do like the fact that they segmented this. Prior segments, this dungeon was ridiculous. The amount of bosses and different. Because, like, yeah, all it wants us to do is kill this one. But used to, you would have to come in and take out this guy, take out this one, these two, that guy. Then you could do that boss. Like, it was a nightmare and a half.
None may steal the secrets of the makers.
Okay. Now we're 46. And go back to finding a dungeon. There he is. We're gonna take that guy out. A silver elite decides to spawn in front of us? Nah. No. You're done cooked, my guy. You're done cooked, my guy. You are done. You are finished. Back at looking for plants. Wild steel bloom. I don't even know what that is. I don't think I can get to it. Yeah, I can. It's just back real quick. Ooh. Oh, we meant to. I need to get lunch. The same thing with these dungeons. Like, a lot of the dungeons are now just, hey, go fight this one boss instead of fight all of them. I honestly think some of the exceptions to that are like, Shadowfang Keep. I think you can still fight, or have to fight all the bosses. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm almost fairly confident that that's what it is. I'll take a speed boost. at the axe that was on, it's like on the back of this dude. Like, what the heck? Level. And like this one, there's multiple bosses, like with one extra boss you get to fight before you get to the other one. But a lot of these dungeons now, it's like you don't even have to fight another boss. You can literally just run to the last one you want. I feel like a warlock for the simple fact that, like, warlocks can do a lot of damage, but they are not good at running each other. And there's another level. More levels to go. And like, yeah, I know 70's max level, but when we hit 60, that kind of gives us an idea of how the class is really going to play out. 70 just finishes up whatever build you're working on. So wait, it sent us to the same dungeon? What? Where the... I hate when it does this. Let's leave party. And now we got to hearth out. Yeah, and now I'm a dungeon deserter for 20 seconds. Yeah, I get it. But at the same time, like... Well, I tell you what, I'm going to go get lunch instead of spending a buku lot of money since we've got a 20-minute deserter anyway. I'm going to go grab lunch real quick, and then I will come back home, and we will continue the stream some more. We've got 12 levels left to go. Ooh, we got 2 points. Hold on. Why not? And no, we don't want glaive. Cruelty, critical strike chance by 3%. Yeah, we'll go with that. Increases the critical strike chance and its damage dealt. Yes. Sear an enemy. Let's see, engulf. That's a new spell. Sear an enemy for 200 damage and stunning them for 4 seconds. Fell infusion increases spell damage of party and raid members by 3%. Fell drink now applies a shield. Increases the critical strike of Fell wrath by 10% and its critical strike chance. Periodic damage effects now can critically strike. No, we wanted this one. This one because it heals us. There we go. This now gives us a heal too. Okay. All right. So we will be back as soon as I can get lunch. It's going to take me probably about 10-15 minutes. Then I'll eat. Then we'll get back online. So that is my game plan for right now. We are, like I said, 12 levels away from hitting 50 or 60 rather, if I could do math. Once we hit 60, we will try out some of the new classes just to kind of show you here. While I'm talking, it'll log out, but I have been testing some of the other classes. Just, you know, fair warning there. Once it will do it. Hello. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. I love how long it takes sometimes. So I tried the Pyromancer, not a fan of it, but I only got him up to level 7. I did the Reaper, huge fan of the Reaper. The Venomancer, I was mainly just playing this to show my friend. Necromancer, we saw 2 really overpowered Necromancers, so that might be the next one. Cultist, still not 100% sure on, but I will say we have seen a Ranger absolutely dominate as an archer, so that might be the next one we do, no lie. We've also seen some really good Star Callers. The one that we saw was the Warden, I believe, that we were playing with just last time. I've seen some Sun Clerics, Primalist, we've seen a bunch of those. Stormbringers, we've seen a bunch of those. We only saw 1 Barbarian so far, which is crazy. Haven't seen a Witch Hunter that I'm aware of, and we haven't seen, or correction, we've seen a ton of these too. Seen a couple of those, but that looked OP. I also really liked the Reaper, so we might go Reaper next. I'm gonna think about that. It's gonna be between this guy or it's gonna be this guy. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. It's gonna be one of those two though. Once we hit 60 on our other guy. So I will catch you guys later. I appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe so you can see when I come back online. And as long as my friend doesn't want to go get dinner, then we'll be streaming for quite a while. So it won't be as long as yesterday, obviously, because I'm taking about a 30-minute break now. So it'll probably still be about 7 hours. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one.